Hello and welcome to Sonic Adventure 2. Unfortunately, it's the battle version. Dreamcast version is better, damn it. Reason? Just because it's the Dreamcast and better textures, lighting, and special effects. Sega lazily ported this to the GameCube version to the Xbox. Anyway, look at that, 180 emblems. I already have a full playthrough of that online. Anyway, either way, even if it is the crappy two battle version, welcome to the best 3D Sonic game in the series, and one of the best Sonic games in the series. Anyway, in a way, it's still kind of sad this is the best 3D Sonic game because it's 15 years old and nothing has been able to outdo it. Fuck Sonic Generations before anybody says it. Sonic Generations does not count. I hate that game and Colors. Closest game to outdo Sonic Adventure 2, probably Unleashed. Sonic 06 would have easily done it if it wasn't rushed. Anyway, I love this game. Fuck the people who hate on it. Well, let's see, I'm getting all this shit out of the way now. A lot of the people blame this game for not aging well. It's a game made in 2001. I don't know why modern gamers like to judge old games by modern standards. And half the time it's people blaming the game for their shitty skills.
Select a story.
But with that out of the way, we're gonna do Dark Story first because that's how I feel the story of the game goes. So let's do it.
Select a scene.
Love this game. Definitely better than Sonic Adventure 1.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Security breach at Gate 3. Intruder has been located in the north quadrant and is moving in the direction of the underground base. All units prepare to engage. Emergency battle formations. Standard battle procedures initiated. Locate and stop the intruder from entering the security area. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
That was all too. Let's take a look at what my grandfather was working on. A top secret military weapon. The military shut down the research because they feared it.
Stage 1, Iron Gate. So a lot of the fucking complaints people have about this game, or it takes it stupid is, it takes itself too seriously. I don't know what that means. They must hate Sad AM then. Like, I don't mind the games being serious. What's wrong with Sonic games being serious? Oh, that's right. People had this stupid notion that Sonic was only made for kids, even though he was made for all ages, and he was specifically fucking designed to be the anti-Mario. Meaning him, like the rest of Sega in the 90s, were appealing to older audiences, while still being accessible to younger generations. But, you know, Sonic lost his identity. Heads up, if you didn't tell, I'm going to be ranting, because Sonic's fanbase pisses me off. I remember the first time I played this game, too. The Dreamcast version actually ran at 60 frames a second, which I'm not a big, frames per second whore. I really don't fucking care. But that's like the first game I've ever played in 60 frames, and it made me sick. I remember going to my friend's house and playing it on his Dreamcast, because my Dreamcast wasn't running at the time. He couldn't get to work. Because I got my Dreamcast with this game, and I also believe Sonic Adventure 1. So I got both games at the same time, and shortly after that was Sonic Shutdown, and a few other games. Didn't have many games in the Dreamcast. Either way, I got sick from the 60 frames. I wasn't used to it. That's what I think it made me sick, because it was only for the day. Probably the only time I get motion sickness too. Man, I love this game. Beat that story several times, mainly because of a shitty, cheap, third-party Dreamcast VMU, which every fucking time we beat the game, deleted the file. And then we got official VMUs, which I still got. I still have my Dreamcast. And if I can get an Elgato, I'm gonna play this game again on the Dreamcast. And Sonic Shuffle. Oh god, I want to play Sonic Shuffle. I miss it.
Now you know why I am the best.
I need to replace it though, because it's scratched.
So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected. Enter user data. Enter password. Password is Maria. Maria. Now all I have to do is to place the Chaos Emerald into this console. Trying to spoil my plans again. Wait a minute, you're not Sonic. This is impossible.
My name is Shadow. Since you were so kind to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish.
Now what?
Behold the true power I possess.
The sound balancing in this game.
Enemy movement has been detected. En route to intercept and destroy.
Copy that.
I was gonna, oh yeah, how can people confuse Sonic and Shadow? Plot hole, game stuff. Oh, I even fucking missed. You mother ass. You mother asshole. Huh, that's a new one. Because Shadow, they confuse Shadow and Silver, really? Shadow and Sonic together because they look alike. God, why is it so fucking hard for people to understand that? It takes the Sonic 06 for the character models to actually start looking like each other. But they refuse to acknowledge that. And the fucking... Let's see, the one serious time in this game where people confuse them? Oh, two times. Two times. We just watched one. The two times someone confuses them together is at night. And I don't know if you people know science very well, but black and blue look the same at night. Like all colors. Plus they're both speedy hedgehogs, and this is the first time people are aware of Shadow, and Sonic's the only one in the universe. But no, hey, let's bitch about it and nitpick this game because it's cool to hate Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I didn't want to do that. This isn't Sonic 06. The homing attack isn't that accurate. I love his skate animation in this game. It's still my favorite. And of course, this is still the best Shadow voice actor. Now, Jason Griffin wasn't bad in Sonic 06. I didn't like him in Sonic X or that much in Shadow because he sounded too much like Sonic. Because he also does Sonic's voice. Pathetic humans. I love doing that. Even though it fucks with your flow sometimes.
Destroying that guard robot was spectacular. So, Shadow, you are the military's top secret weapon. But what did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
I'll be waiting for you in the central control room on the Space Colony Ark.
Ark.
to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful.
What the? What? Thief!
Look who's calling who a thief.
I think here comes the signal from the emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald's yacht.
Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
I guess I can there's something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, Knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Enjoy it once I get back to the base.
I despise anyone who takes jewels. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
God damn, I love this game. Only 2/3 of the game, or 1/3 of the game is fun. This sucks. Treasure hunting's long and boring because I suck ass at it. Sonic fanbase, baby. Okay, so one was already going off over here. I think it was above me. So I do wish the camera could look up and down, but the second control stick did not exist back in 2001. There was only a few buttons. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, let's ride the turtle. Bing, bing, bing. I miss being able to swim in those Sonic levels, like Knuckles and Rouge. It's funner with Knuckles because of the air breather that allowed him to breathe underwater. But I miss doing that. Damn it! The people... Oh, hello. You must be up. People like to say Sonic Adventure 1 is better. I can't agree to that. Sonic Adventure 1 was fun, but Sonic Adventure 2 just completely refined everything. Like, treasure hunting especially, and mech shooting. Where are you hiding? Because, like, the wall climbing is miles better. The fighting power of them is miles better than Sonic Adventure 1. The gliding is better. The levels are actually designed for their skills. She doesn't have breathing. You're being a tricky little son of a bitch. There's Big the Cat. I see his tail. Where are you hiding? Alright, fuck it. I'll use a hint. Wait. Oops. I think I need that turtle. Oh, no, there you are. The only reason anyone... Do I need that? I still think I need that turtle. No, I don't. Oh, I missed it. The only reason anyone says Adventure 1 treasure hunting is better is mainly because of the radar. That one thing outdoes pretty much everything else.
How is that? Perfect?
This
Like
game
me?
is so easy to A rank, man. Oh, this one jumps right into it. The weakest part of Sonic Adventure 2 is Tails, and that's not even that weak part. And the only reason it's weak
Those idiots
is because Eggman is just so much better than Tails. He's faster, stronger. That's pretty much it. That's the summification. Making up words. People going on about this being clunky, which I don't really think it's that clunky. Besides, you're in a fucking mech. Of course, it's going to be not as smooth as Sonic or Shadow or even Knuckles and Rouge. Sorry, they made it a little realistic for you. But for some reason, Sonic's fanbase want every single goddamn character in the series to be a clone of Sonic. That's not fun. That's boring. That works for 2D side-scrollers, but that doesn't work for 3D. Sonic Heroes is a prime example of why. That game was boring as all fucking hell. Good music. Some decent levels, but the fact that you have to do it with every... Oh. The fact you have to do it with every team in the same order in order just to reach the ending, and they all play identical of each other, it's just not entertaining. I mean, Shadow the Hedgehog isn't that entertaining either, but that's just because you have to play the first 3 levels of the game like 10 times. I still think Shadow the Hedgehog is better than Sonic Heroes now. They just control so much better. Gold Robot, I think he's worth 1,000 points. And now we'll play the waiting game. Plus, once you get the jet boosters for mech shooting, you can actually, you know, go through the levels in one flow, similar to Sonic and Shadows. They all have that Sonic gameplay built into them in some form, and it's nice. Oh, I thought I had him targeted. No, you're not with me. I don't know why they added another one. I believe there's only 2 of those on the Dreamcast. If I remember correctly, it has been a while since I played on the Dreamcast. Yo! Oh boy, nope, jump down. Bright side, I got most of them. And I didn't knock them down in one go. So on the bright side, this game does play better on the Xbox than Dreamcast or GameCube, mainly because the 360 control stick is better. It's just more precise and I can actually keep characters in a straight line. I remember having a hard time keeping them running straight.
Now you know why I am the best. With the Chaos Emerald in the Space Colony Ark. I've got to find out just what's going on up there.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important news flash. There has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today. Mysteriously, the only thing that was stolen was the Chaos Emerald. According to eyewitnesses at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero, Sonic the Hedgehog. The suspect was seen fleeing the scene, destroying the reserve's guard robots in his path. Stay tuned for more details.
Sounds more like the work of Shadow.
How pathetic.
Find them before they escape!
Maria!
What?
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do
Maria!
it for me. For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I still remember what I promised you. For the people of this planet, I promise you revenge!
You're not remembering that promise correctly, Shadow. And the first time we get to play as him. So much easier to keep on the string line. Freedom Mile? Gotcha, son of a bitch. Boom, boom, boom. Man, I miss style points. They're just not the same as they in later games as they are in this game. Nope! Alright, I was thinking of the wrong time. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, fuck it, I'll just restart. I was not... I doubted myself. I knew I had to jump at that part, but I wasn't sure if that was actually the part. It was. I could have just went through and took the long way, but I didn't feel like it. Too late now. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh yeah, the style point stuff. Like, you do tricks and crap to get extra points. And it's awesome in this game. Later games, not as much. Because you really only get points by defeating a large group of enemies. Or... what am I thinking? Destroying a large group of enemies, or going through a rainbow ring. In this game, you do it just by being awesome in the levels. Plus, grinding in this game is so much better than any other game. I miss it. Surprisingly, I did not get a speed up. I usually do. Stupid jet. Yeah, I could take that path, or I can just do this. And yeah, Sonic Team. Some of these signs used to say soap because they were sponsored. It's nice that they managed to keep Sonic's shoes. Amigo Lane! And there's Knight's Casino-opolis. Man, when it... Actually, I'll point it out after this. Never mind, I can't. So, when Sonic fights the mech in his story, there's a Phantasy Star Online billboard in the background. They should have replaced it with Phantasy Star Online 2. Just because that was apparently still trying to come out. Yay!
Ultimate victory. What? It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power. That's the Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog! Chaos Control! Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp. Shadow, I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell. Shadow, what is it?
This is Rouge. I've located Eggman's base and will proceed to enter it now. I hate to say it. I guess I'm going to have to find that key first.
God damn, the Dreamcast looks better. Anyway, let's call this the first part. Thanks for watching. Check back later for the next video. Bye.